Should I sell my home before I buy it? This is Arvind. I coach people to build a multi-crore property empire. I've been a property lawyer for the last 20 years. In every real estate transaction, there is some amount of regret. Whether you go out and buy a property or you go out and sell a property, there is always some proportion of regret is always there in the transaction. You'll always feel that had you negotiated a little harder, had you advertised a little more, had you searched a little more, had you searched in a different locality, or had you searched for a different broker, you would have always got a better deal by buying or by selling. So the regret cannot be avoided in the real estate transactions. Now the dicey situation is that you are living in a home. Should you sell this home before you buy another, or you should buy the home first and then sell this home? I have seen some of my clients very lucky in this transaction, and they always sold a home before they bought another. That is, whenever they got a great price for the home in which they were living, they got a premium of 5%, 10%, they instantly sold their homes. And they took some time of 3-4 months to vacate that home, and they got a great deal. At the same time, they were looking to buy another home, and that transaction was in the negotiation phase, and they took another house on rent. And they completed the negotiation and they bought another home and they shifted to their new house. So in this entire process, they lost rent for a few months, which was quite comforting. Now let's consider the other case. If you buy a home before you sell your existing home, nowadays you get a bank loan easily. You can definitely get a bank loan to buy a new home. Selling your home is not under your control. Under normal market condition, it is always harder to sell a property than to buy a property. So when you buy a new home before you sell your existing home, there is always a chance that you will end up paying interest for a few months or a few years, and this could be very taxing. And in a country like India, the interest rates are much higher than the rents of homes. So I always prefer that you sell your home first and then quickly go out and quickly look out and buy another home. The tension in this transaction is always lesser. Around this video, you'll find links to my webinar where I discuss 3 blunders that kill property empires even before they take off. I'll be designing many new webinars. Register for my webinars. I will see you there.